Hello everybody, my name is Andrei and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a super exciting week. This is actually week number 4 of quarantine. Um, this week is very special because I am going to start not one but two new hobbies, and one of them is YouTube. For a very long time I wanted to do this, so this is a perfect opportunity. But number two, I will learn a new instrument, a new musical instrument. I have been playing the guitar for a few years now. I started briefly playing the drums, but I had to quit because my neighbors were not very happy with it. I started briefly playing the piano, but I also had to stop because it was very hard to carry around, which was also the issue with the guitar. But I had one instrument which I purchased maybe 10 years ago, and I never really used it, but I always had it with me because it's very, very easy to carry around, and that is a harmonica. I have over here a 10-hole diatonic harmonica, and I purchased it. Um, I think I got a new set of guitar strings, and I saw the harmonica. And I remember that I used to have one when I was a kid, and I never really knew how to play. So I was like, you know what? I'm already in the music shop, so why don't you give me that as well? And yes, I got it, and I took it out, and it looks lovely. It's silver with let's see, 10 holes, nicely numbered from 1 to 10. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Um, and it's keyed in C, or the way we say it in Romania, in Do. And I never really took the time to really learn how to play it. I just played it for half an hour and I was like, oh, this is awesome, and then put it back into this case and never take it again for another 2 or 3 years and then take it out and so on. So what I want to do actually with putting these two hobbies together is learning how to play the harmonica and also creating some interesting content for you guys to watch. Since this is the first episode, I will just show you what I know already, which is very little, and I may be making some mistakes in the words I'm using, so please excuse that. I'm not complete beginner, but I'm definitely a beginner in playing this instrument. So let's see what I know already. I know that you can blow or you can draw, which means you can exhale air or you can inhale air um, through these holes. And if you blow, it's going to make one sound, and if you draw, it's going to make a different sound. So, for instance, that's one thing I know. I also know that I'm not holding it properly. Ideally, you should sort of cover the back in some way, but I don't really know the technique, so that's probably one of the things I will learn. And the reason for doing that is to do kind of this uh, tremor thing. So it's going to look like. Another thing I know is that the holes more towards my left are low notes and more on my right are high notes. So I also know that it ideally, at the very beginning, I should be able to have the technique of getting exactly one note right. And if I'm slightly off of that note, I'm going to make two notes at once, pretty much like a chord. So it is the difference between and. All right. I also know the scale, so let me try that very quick. Yeah, not very well. Let me try again. There you go. And I also know one song, if you can call it a song. There we go. I cheated a bit on this one. Ideally, it should be just one note at a time. But if I can shift that and hit 2 notes at a time, it's easier to not mess it up. So let me try that one more time. There you go. Let me tell you about this channel. What I will try to do, I will take this month up until May. It's now April 9. I will take up until May 9 and try to learn as much as I can from harmonica. I will try to post maybe 2 videos a week where I show you the progress. And I will try to teach back the things I learned and the things which I found useful and not very useful. Let me know if you guys like it. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button. I heard it is very good for the YouTube algorithm, so maybe some other people can find it. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first episode, so maybe it's a bit more awkward, but maybe things will get a bit more flowing, I guess, as we get to know each other, as I get more comfortable with the camera. I hope that you will practice with me so we can learn something together. And yeah, please hit the thumbs up button whether you like it or not. Nah, just kidding. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like this content. Subscribe if you want to see the next episodes. And I hope I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.